Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Assalamu alaikum, sisters. Ramadan Kareem. My name is Sameerah Siddiqui, and I am humbled to be a Khateebah with the Women's Mosque of America. So today, inshallah, I hope to share just a bit about the life and legacy of Sheikha Nana Asma'u Dan Fodio. Nana Asma'u Fodio was born in 1793 in what is present-day northwest Nigeria, just outside of the city of Sokoto, where her father founded the Sokoto Khilafah. Her birth and life was during a time of incredible political turmoil within her region. And this is on the backdrop of European colonization across the continent of Africa. Nana Asma'u was born into a very scholarly family. In fact, her surname Fodio means learned in one of the Fulani dialects. She learned a great deal from her father, who was a scholar, an imam, and Khalif of the Khilafah in Sokoto, but also from her mother and the women who raised her. So there was also a very strong matrilineal line of education in her family. She was known during her time as a prolific author and a polyglot, writing and teaching in 4 languages. She was also known to be a political and military tactician and strategist, advising her brother when he became the Khalifa. What stands out most about Nana Asma'u is that in her life, she worked at multiple levels of her society. Yes, she was a trusted and esteemed advisor for the affairs of the Khilafah, but she also, and perhaps she's most famously known as helping to expand and engineer the Yantaru system. It was a system that trained and educated women scholars in her region, who then traveled out into the rural areas to educate other women. Thus, she was many things, but she was also an organizer and a teacher. She also cleverly devised a curriculum for her students through poetry, using local languages. In creating the Yantaru system, that became a movement that is alive today in West Africa. She protected the right of women's education in Islam and created an infrastructure that would help preserve that right all the way until today. The reason I shared the story of Nana Asma'u is because of her contributions to women's education in Islam, but also because she's part of a very rich and vibrant tradition of Islamic scholarship in West Africa, that as Muslims here in the US, we have so much more to learn and to study. Inshallah, her legacy and the foundation that she laid with the Yantaru movement will inspire us. And as we think about our own Islamic education and scholarship here in the United States. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala have mercy on Nana Asma'u in the hereafter, and may we all continue to draw upon the wisdom of those who came before us, so we can better understand our present and reimagine our futures. Jazakallah khair. Wassalamu alaikum.